Good afternoon. This session is about linkage. Linkage, as the name signifies, the tendency of genes to remain together in their original combination. So, genes are arranged on the chromosome. In this picture, you can see the genes are arranged on the chromosome at specific regions. And that particular region where the genes are arranged is called loci. Loci. The location of genes in a chromosome is called loci. So the genes are located on the chromosome. So this is a chromosome. You can see this is a chromosome on which the genes are located. Gene 2, gene 3 and gene 4 are the three genes which I have shown here in this gene. So this position, this is the loci of gene 2, this is the loci of gene 3 and this is the loci of gene 4. So means these two genes, that is gene number 2 and gene number 3, lie very close to each other and gene 4 lie far from these two genes. So linkage means the tendency of genes to remain together, that is generation after generation. If any two genes remain together in its original combination, 2 and 3 remain very close to each other. So after after it is inherited to the next generation also, if it remains, if the gene 2 and gene 3 remain at the same region of the chromosome, that is known as linkage. So, linkage is the tendency of the genes to remain together during inheritance. That is, they remain together generation after generation. And one thing have to notice here is, if the distance between the genes is very small, as you see, if you a lot many people are holding their hands and staying together, those people who stay very close to each other, like the attachment is more than this person who's standing far from the a particular individual. Likewise, those genes which are very near to each other in a chromosome tend to be inherited together from one generation to another. So, those genes which are very close to each other on the chromosome, they remain together generation after generation, and that is known as linkage. And the loci is the position of the gene on the chromosome. The genes present on different chromosomes, that is, the genes present on different chromosomes or non-homologous chromosome, have a large distance between them and they are not linked. These are non-homologous chromosomes. Homologous chromosome. This is non-homologous. Sorry, homologous chromosomes are the same chromosome. For example, chromosome 10 or so. This is non-homologous chromosome. So, in a non-homologous chromosome, the genes present on different chromosomes have a larger distance between them.